How's it, guys? So we have a Acer Travelmate P215-52 series. You can check it out there. There we go. We got this is a screen that we have that's working perfectly fine here. So that's the screen. We want to put him on another identical Acer that we have. That other Acer has a dead pixel, two dead pixels actually. So it's a 15.6 inch screen on a 30 pin. It's a LED. So I already stripped this, and I'm going to be using this model as spares because this model Acer has got hinge damage. You can see there it was attempted to repair already. Put some glue on it. See over there. Yeah, so basically when there's hinge damage on a device, yeah, you can try all the methods of repairing glue, it will not work. You see over here on this side, you get these metal clips, not clips, it's like threads. They go in to these holes here, and they somehow linked on with plastic. You cannot reglue it again. It's like damage. It's irreparable in my opinion. But other than that, the motherboard is perfectly fine. It's working. The memory perfectly fine. The palm rest behind will be working fine. There was an SSD in there, so that was an NVMe. M.2 chip actually was in here, not an NVMe, but it supports NVMe as well. So we're going to just be replacing this laptop screen with another model. Oh, and this is the battery that I've removed already. So this is also reusable. So I got 4 of these models available. I'm actually selling them. So this one I have had hinge damage, and I figured, yeah, let me use it as parts. Cool. So to give you guys an idea of the other model, so I'm going to show you the dead pixels. So you see over there, there's 1, and over there, there's 2. 2 dead pixels. It can be annoying, but yeah, I reckon we shall remove that, fix that, rather than having to buy a new screen, because dead pixels, it depends, you know. It depends on if you're a buyer, if you're a user that don't mind these small nitty-gritties, then that's fine. But yeah, we all want to have our devices at best performance. So this is a full HD screen. See there, 1920 by 1080, and we're gonna try to get this. We're gonna get the screen replaced. Just gonna get a theme with a nice black background that can show us those pixels. So there's that one dot. You can't see the other dot around here, but it's there. It is there. We will remove that. Alright, so for any screens, I like to use any card I can get. So this is like a SIM card device. You can just get into the bezels. Sometimes you need to be careful actually, because you don't want to break them. So this screen is not completely useless. We can reutilize it on a different device that has got a worse off screen. I'm just clipping around, getting all the clips loose. There we go. Unless you're very experienced, be very careful, because you don't want to break these things. You cannot buy or replace plastics. You cannot replace them, unfortunately. So there we go. So they all run around clips. Now we got the face bezel out. And if we want to see where we make it loose, yep, it looks like these models comes with double-sided tape on the sides. So I'm just gonna get that removed so that we can install the replacement one. So over here I just removed the screws over there, the top corners, you can see, and just to be able to get out the screen up more smoothly and easily, just made those screws loose. Yeah, and once they loose there, then I could actually flip it over. Yeah, I was just checking there to see if it is getting loose. So they are 3 screws on the right, 3 screws on the left, and 1 on top each side. So let's just check how it looks now. Once we make them loose. Yeah. These screws can be very tricky. Cool, there I could flip it over so that we can have a look to see what's going on at the back, and by the clips as well. You see there's a 30 pin, it's a 30 pin with a sticker connector there that it is hooked onto. We'll just make that loose and then the screen can come off. So there's the screen. This is me just testing it after I removed it. There's the dead pixel. The other one is somewhere around here. Because this was a bit of a mission to remove. As you can see, these lid covers come with a very thin layer of double-sided tape to seal the screen, to get that slim fit look. It's cool. We got it out. This is the 50 pin connector. That's the screen now. Let's see if we can show you guys that connector. So there we go. That's the 30 pin. You need to get a 30 pin and you get a 40 pin. It's a 30 pin LED connector. Alright, so we don't have a connector problem, we only have a screen problem. Okay, so we're going to just mount this bracket back in place again, because I actually took this brackets off to get the screen off a bit easier. Let's just mount this brackets, this one onto the hinge. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay, so I just put the brackets back in with the screws. I think I didn't miss any screws left. In any case, cool. So it is in snug. I'm just gonna power it up to see if the screen shows any power display. There we go. No dead pixels. This is not a new screen, it's just a replacement screen, refurbished screen actually. And yep, now we can just close it up. So I'll shut it down, put the bezel back on, and then we're good to go. So there we go, bezel is back on, and we power it up. We'll see there's no dead pixels. So there we go. Screen replaced. Just a refurbished screen. That is on a Acer Travelmate P21552 series. Cool. Sweet stuff. So screens are not that complicated to replace, it's straightforward. Just be wary for the new models. They got this double-sided strip on the sides, right? That's to give it that slim fit look. But other than that, 30 pin 15.6 inch screen replacement for an Acer.